Old Dwayne just seemed like a pretty cool dude. Vitamin ABB. Trust me, I'm a doctor.
Everything's the same everywhere. There are nice folks and assholes, and you have to learn to distinguish between the two in order to get by. And somebody who's an asshole to somebody may be a nice folk to somebody else. So you've got to learn to be nice to everybody and show everybody respect. And that's the only way people respect you. You've got to have mutual respect and a little bit of love if you can round it up. And don't be afraid to share what's inside of you with other people. There's only one way you're ever going to get free or have any fun at all either. So just rock on and have you a good time. If I have a choice between having a good time and a shitty time, I'm going to have me a good time because I've had enough shitty times. Long live the Allman Brothers Band.
Let's talk about what that philosophy sounds like on record at Fillmore East.
The questions I asked myself was, how do we know what Duane Allman and the Allman Brothers Band, his band, were trying to accomplish in music? And how do we know if they were successful in that? And the way that we know that what they're trying to do is that they said what they were trying to accomplish, and they do. I mean, not every review is positive, but almost all of them laud the Allman Brothers Band for the qualities that they want to be, that they're seeking in music. So that's a connection that had not been made, and I made it.
I think the one reason it endures is because what Duane and the original Allman Brothers Band were looking to do with music, they translated it to vinyl, to a record, and people react to that. The entire thing was so brilliantly conceived, from the idea to record the third record live, how they edited it in terms of what songs they included, because it's got 2 old songs on it, songs they'd already released before. Their decisions, I think their decisions to leave all of the song intros in, and I did write this in the book, I think it shows a personal, fun side to Duane Allman and to the band that comes through to audiences, and I think that's another reason why they stick with it. And I'm sure there's also a famous album becomes a famous album, and we all hand it off to the next generation. You got to listen to this, and that's probably a part of it too. It does endure, and it does sound timeless.
What is memorable about this entire story? And to me, the story has often been told from a very journalistic perspective. The primary sources being the sources that the people themselves have done the interviews. And I used all sources from all over the place, including a shit ton of sources from the fans. And the fans being people when we were in college writing reviews for students.